Hey guys, coming at you live from Washington, D.C. in my friend's backyard. And we are talking about how to make peace with your inbox today. I'm Cassandra Bodzak, and in addition to being a holistic lifestyle coach, I'm a spiritual business coach, and I help a lot of wellness entrepreneurs really take their business to the next level or start their love-based businesses. So it's been really on my mind lately. I'm doing a workshop called Love-Based Business. So for those of you that are in this game and interested in creating a love-based business, definitely join me the end of the month. But I've really been thinking about some of the topics I want to talk about, some of the topics that I've tackled, things that have come up for me. And something that comes up for me on the regular is making peace with an overflowing inbox. And I think it's something that's really interesting because I think a lot of entrepreneurs go through this place where in the beginning, your inbox is the greatest source of joy. It's where you get all your clients. It's where you get all the opportunities. It's where everything starts coming to place for you. And then at some point down the line, it becomes a source of overwhelm and stress. And it's still where you're getting all your clients. It's still where you're getting all your opportunities, except now we've flipped how we think about it. So I'm challenging you, along with some of the other tools I'm going to talk about in this video, to flip that story back. So, for example, when I get into a place of overwhelm with my inbox, which just happened, I'll see that there are a lot of emails I still have to answer, and sometimes it doesn't even matter if I've had up to like 60,000 emails, and sometimes it could only be like 20, and it still feels overwhelming because I have other things I want to do, and I don't want to answer emails right now. And it's taking that minute, surrendering the fact that, hey, I am choosing to look at this from a place of upset. I'm choosing to look at this from a place of overwhelm. And I want to switch the story. I'm choosing again. And at any point in our life, with anything in our life, we always get to choose again, which is the beautiful power that we have as human beings. So I encourage you to choose again. Choose again and say, I'm going to welcome in the miracle here. I'm going to welcome in the shift in perception and start viewing my inbox right now as this beautiful thing that's bringing all these gifts to me. And that brings me to my second point, is start viewing this overflowing of emails as abundance. It isn't overwhelm, it's abundance. You have a lot of things coming in. And when we start viewing it as abundance, we're like, wow, I'm so abundant right now. My inbox is crazy overflowing. And that's a wonderful thing. And when we then take the power back and become the CEO of our inbox, right? You're in charge of your inbox. And I speak to this from a place that I've been at. I've been in that place where you are getting so many emails that you can't humanly keep up with them, even if all you did was answer emails all day, right? And especially when you're doing any other job that you have, we have more things that we have to do than just answer emails. There are clients to see. There are, content to be created. There is meetings to be had. There's a lot of things that go into having a successful business that aren't emails. And but emails is a necessary thing for communication. And it's a great thing. It's an exciting thing where a lot of wonderful things come in. So it's really taking our power back in that moment, right? And deciding that you are the CEO of your inbox. And this was huge for me when I finally decided I make the rules. So you might have to wait a few days before you get an email back from me, and I'm going to consciously choose to not stress or not worry about that. Because when you really think about it, how many times have you sent an email and you don't even notice how long it takes for them to get back to you? If it's not urgent, if it's just like, oh, by the way, I liked your website, I'm thinking about doing a workshop, would you want to speak at it? Like, it's not for 2 months, It's okay if it takes them 4 days to get back to you. It's okay if it takes them a week to get back to you. I practice scanning my inbox, and I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, but this is my method. I scan my inbox, and anything that is urgent, that I'm in the middle of a project I'm working for with a certain thing, I answer right away. Anything that is my clients, my one-on-one clients, I answer that within 24 hours. sometimes they do take up to 24 hours because I really like to be in a place where I could sit down and like write a thoughtful email if they're emailing me about something that's going on in my life. And same thing goes for new clients. If I have a new client inquiry, I try to get to them as fast as I can. But everything else that's kind of less urgent or isn't at the top of the the urgency list, I wait and I answer at a time where I have an hour that I can just set aside and just go through some emails. And when I do go through those emails, I put on some really fun music on Spotify to make it fun. I put a timer on my phone so that I have the timer on my phone. It reminds me, not to look at my phone, so I answer my emails. And it also reminds me that I just have to do this for an hour. And when I have that hour, I stay focused and I get it done, and you can really clear a lot of your inbox in an hour. And then oftentimes what I'll do is after that hour's up, if my inbox is really crazy and I haven't made enough of a dent on it yet, I will give myself a 5 to 10 minute break in which I'll go on Instagram, or I'll go make myself tea, or just take a walk, do something, and then come back and do another half an hour to an hour. So that's how I work it. But I hope that this was helpful for you in making peace with your inbox. And the things I want you to take away from this video is, 1, look at it, decide to flip the switch, decide to choose again. Choose the story of excitement, choose the story of abundance, right? So that's the second thing, realizing that these emails that are coming in, they're just signs of your abundance. They're signs of your prosperity. They're signs of good fortune. When you start seeing them as signs of that, then it really shifts the way you feel around your email. And lastly, taking the power back in your email. So like we said, you decide when you answer emails. You can set aside a specific time that works for you to answer your emails each day, a few times a week, whatever is in your best interest. And you also decide how fast you reply to emails. So take that, take those tools. I hope they're helpful for you. Definitely comment below. Let me know if this was helpful, if this helped you make peace with your overwhelming inbox. And if you're ready to join us for the Love-Based Business Workshop on August 26th, it's an online workshop, but you'll also be emailed a recording of it. If you can't join us live, you can go to lovebasedbusiness.splashthat.com to check out all the details about it and sign up. Or you can visit CassandraBodzak.com/events to learn about that and other events that I'm doing right now. So I'll put both those links below, and don't forget to subscribe for miracles every morning, inspiration every afternoon. You'll see lots more of me in the coming months. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Have a great day.